All right, so for this project, we're working in portrait style. So you're going to take a brown oil pastel and you're gonna start close to the middle, maybe a little bit farther. You're gonna draw a slightly curved line out to the edge. Now I'm gonna do the same thing over here, going the opposite way. I'm just gonna continue that down. I might add one more up here. So 4 to 5 is good. Next, you're going to take your darkest green and you're going to start drawing in the pine needles. So the direction of the pine needles is important. So we want them to go out. So I'm starting at the brown part and I'm drawing out. To do the other side, I'm gonna flip it like this. And now do the other side. We want some on the end too. So you want these ones nice and full with the dark green. Then I'm gonna go through with the medium green and do a couple more. Then I'm gonna go through with the light green. We have 2 light greens. You can choose. I'll do a couple more. So you're gonna do the same thing on all of your branches. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna move it to the side. I'm gonna get a small piece of paper and a pencil, and I'm gonna draw some circles. I'm gonna have some different sizes. These will be your ornaments. All right, let's try it now with the blue. So I'm gonna do my big ornament with blue. So again, get your brush wet. Put a little bit of water into your area you're working with. Dip your paintbrush in that blue. You're gonna do it a couple times to really get a lot of that color down. Because remember, you're gonna start with your darkest first. That looks pretty full of color to me. I'm starting on my edge, and look at, I'm just barely touching my paintbrush. Just the top of my paintbrush is touching my paper. You want to keep going in that circular shape to make it look round. It's probably good. Add more water to my blue for my next area. Add more blue, add more water for your lightest blue. This time I did not draw out the white part, I'm just gonna make it myself by painting it out first and then filling the rest in. Again, I'm just using the top of my brush, the very tip of my brush. You can kind of see the line here, so I'm gonna blend it with my brush a little bit. I kind of go back and forth in between that area, it'll blend it out a little bit better. And now I have a second one done. Once you have glued your ornaments on, you make sure that you glue them just a little bit under the brown part of the branch so you have space. So then I'm going to make like a rectangle shape on the top, and then my hook is gonna go over the top of that brown. So I'm gonna do that for all of them. Rectangle shape, and then my hook goes over. Then you can come to the splatter box to add some paint so it looks like snow, and then you're done.